Hey guys, how's it going? Minecraft OCD here with some more Binding of Isaac. And actually, crap, you might see my mouse. You're gonna be seeing this, but I don't think that'll take an effect. But I'm sorry if you see my mouse. I'll try to hide it most of the time, but there's really nothing I can do. I accidentally forgot. But yeah, here we go. I will just be doing a Samson run. He of course is not my my strongest player to play as, so not sure how well this will go. If it ends really early on, I will do another one, just so you guys don't get a 10-minute video. But if I die like halfway through, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that's where I've already spent some time on it. But yes, let's just lag across the screen here. Again, I'm really excited for getting my new computer. You know, I'm probably getting extremely repetitive by now for you guys, but yeah, I really am, because hopefully lagless gaming, just because I don't like lag. Like even now, like it's not too bad. It was right when I got into this room, like where it went frame by frame, but there's nothing I can really do. I'm sure there is, just get a better computer, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and clear out this room slowly. Check out what this chest has to offer. Safety cap, I think it says. No idea what that does. I could probably pretty easily check it up on the wiki right now, but I feel like that'd be way too easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and Monstrous Tooth. How not great of an item. I would like a damage up items. So it would be ideal at this moment in time for this run, but nothing you can do. I actually don't care about any of these fires. I really don't care for pennies, because the only thing I'm in the interest of buying would be the compass, or I guess the candle if it showed up, but I've never seen it, so I'm not really depending on finding the candle, just because I've never seen it in my own Let's Play. Anyways, Let's Play as in not just this, not just the recorded videos, because I have done a whole, I play this game a lot off camera, just because it's so fun, and it's just, it gives me something to do for like 2 hours, because I'm slow as heck. But I'll tell you about, not like one of the times, probably yesterday I think it was, I was playing Isaac, and I think I was playing as Samson actually, and as I said before, he is probably my weakest person to play with besides maybe Blue Baby, but that's for reasons obvious, and I took crappy that part of it. But whatever. And I got fetus in a jar, which if you don't know, you should. But if you don't, it's where you have bombs as tiers, and it's ridiculously good. And so, of course, thinking in the mind of Platinum God, even I'm kidding, I'm so far away from that, it's not even funny, but so I got that, which is a really rare item. It's a really, my mind was blown, to be honest, and I should really move the other way. But drop him hurt. Yes. Alright, awesome. He did a bunch of damage. Is he gonna run into him and take damage again? Nope. Anyway, so so midway through the game, I was probably near the level before it lives. Probably, I think it was in that one. So I was transitioning from room to room. I just beat Mom, and I had crashed the game. So, oh shoot. So yeah, I lost the data of me getting that item. I don't really care about having that unsuccessful run. I care more about having that item as something I've gotten before. But yes, I looked all around my item list and I could not find it. I'm so scared that I'm gonna die from this right now, to be honest. I say to be honest way too often. I just get annoyed by it when I watch my videos. I usually watch them once right after they go up. Don't get hit. Just to make sure everything went up as I wanted it to. First cube of meat. But I usually just see it right away, right after it starts, just to make sure it's all good. It's all to make sure it is all uploaded properly and etc. And just gonna yawn right now. Anyways, so yeah. Wait, what was the point of me saying that? I watched it once. I don't know what the point of me saying that was, but yes, I do watch it once. I do not like my videos though, so that's something I don't do. If you've ever seen my video liked, it's from somebody else, not me. I don't like my own stuff, it just doesn't feel real, in my opinion. Let's take that guy out, which will make a domino effect of everybody else blowing up. But yeah, so that's something, I don't think that was my point of saying that, but yeah. I need to change the song. Sorry. So yeah, I basically, going back to the fetus in the jar, I basically lost the rarest item in the game, I would say, besides maybe the candle. But the candle probably has a little bit more odds because it can show up in item rooms and shops. Obviously not that often in shops because I would have seen it. But yeah. Oh god. So what I'm going for right now is beating the devil with everybody right now. And as of now, I have everybody beat with except for Samson and Maggie, which is weird because I'm gonna burp here. Sorry, but I'm usually pretty solid with Maggie, as using Yum Heart to my advantage and the beginning, the amount of health to begin with, which is probably somewhat why I'm pretty terrible with Samson, because he starts off with 1 heart, like Judas though. But Judas has Book of Belial, which helps him a lot, so yeah, I'm pretty weak with Samson. But I've gotten to that point where, I mean, I hate to lack modesty, but I've gotten to that point where I can have a really, really crappy run, but make it to the devil just because I don't get hit. But I think the most painful run I've done that's beaten the devil was when I did an Eve run. I had the crappiest damage. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. And I had ended up actually doing a deal with the devil to get brimstone. It slipped my mind what the exact name was, but it's basically makes your damage go all the way up. Now, of course, my base damage being so terrible, it was still pretty terrible damage. Like, it took probably 2 charged shots to take out these spiders. And I might die in this room because I'm being really careless and not paying attention. But I have that half a hearts, of course, in that other room. Let's see. Use my peripheral vision to see where that spider is going. Of course, I don't need to use my peripheral vision now because he's the only one alive. So let's bait him out. Go ahead and take this guy as quick as possible. Yes. Oh, I thought that was the last hit. That sucks. Alright, come on. We don't have all day. Oh god. Whew. That could have been terrible. See, there's a heart there. I don't need that. We'll just backtrack and grab this half a heart down here because I need a key. But yes, let's go ahead and continue to backtrack. I don't know. I meant to don't know why I naturally said continue, but I did, so I can't really backtrack. But now the reason I haven't uploaded in August that much, more specifically from August 8th to the 15th. I was at my dad's. My dad had us for a week, so of course it's always tough to record during that. And I did have a whole Binding of Isaac ready, a whole run. It was about 2 hours, but I ended up not having the audio, which is pretty terrible. Just blow up this item rack, yes. Hopefully, I'll probably get a soul heart or an eternal heart. No, eternal heart. It's the white ones, but I call it soul hearts. These little ooh, the key, awesome. Oh, and a damage upgrade. That's actually really nice of the game to give me the damage upgrade. I like how Monstrous Tooth is like a man's special play. It just does. If you look, it's not good. But of course, that's assuming you guys are perverts like me. More of a teenager than a pervert is what I'd like to say, but can't always go that way. I'm almost tempted. Well, I don't have a bomb, so it doesn't matter. But if I did have a bomb, I would be tempted to open that chest, because I have possibility to get my key back and some coins, bombs, etc. But I don't have a bomb, so that's not possible. I think the reason this game takes so long is because, like, probably if the gameplay is 2 hours long, I bet 45 minutes is backtracking. Probably not that much, probably like half an hour is backtracking. Just because in order to get to places, you need to get other things. Is this teleport, really? What is this? I think this is teleport. Doctor's remote. Oh, that's what this is. Alright, for those of you who don't know, I control that little X with my arrow keys, and it's taken a while, but eventually I think a missile is going to come down on it. Yep, there it is. I actually think I'd prefer Doctor's Remote over Monstrous Tooth, just because Monstrous Tooth is only good with stationary enemies, and of course this is good with stationary and moving enemies because I can follow them. But I do not know how long of a recharge time it is, so that can be problematic in the future. But what can you do? I feel that this is better, but I mean, if it's a 6-room recharge, that would be pretty terrible, because I'm obviously not going to get to 6 rooms. Maybe 4 rooms. I'd accept 4 rooms as a good recharge rate for this. Just, I don't know why I'm making 4 fingers with my right hand. Can't see it, but I'm going to continue doing it. Anyways, but yeah, that would be acceptable, just because I think Monstrous Tooth is 4-room. Could be 3-room, but honestly, this is, for maybe 1 room more, it's a much better upgrade thing. Spacebar item, that's it. But as you see, if you have not, I'm gonna explain this for people, probably not anybody on my channel, but people who don't know what Isaac, or who've never played Binding of Isaac before. With Samson, he naturally begins with what's called Bloodlust, I think, maybe Bloody Lust, something along those lines. Looks like a 3-room recharge. But the more kills you get, essentially, the more damage you do. So that's useful if in the future, when we have floors or rooms with like 6, I bet even like 3 flies would give you a lot of damage. So even that one spider kill, I think, made me go to red. red tears instead of the rocks. Anything in the middle? Tarot card. Justice. I think that gives me crap. Let's see. Yep, it does. So I'll accept those. Those are an acceptable thing. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this room just so I can get the recharge on my doctor's remote. Come on, guys. Yeah, see, I killed one spider and it made my tears go red. So that's actually pretty good. It might have been 2 spiders. I am terrible in memory. Whew, it's dangerous. Yep, doctor's remote was good. I think I will be blowing this up just to check for that secret room, of course. And I found it, as I really honestly expected, because that's really the best place for it to be. That's really crap for me right now. I'll blow this up. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the summer, because it is over, essentially. Oh gosh, I really don't want to take that pill. I think I'll take my chances of it being good or bad by just not taking it. So, yeah, bye pill. I don't want it to be like, bad trip would pretty much suck. That would take me down to half a heart, I bet. That fly just changed to a poop. But, bad trip would be pretty terrible. I don't think you can get a health down pill. That's actually, I'm curious as to if you can get a health down pill with 1 heart. Maybe you go to, like, soul hearts? I don't know. But this is Widow. It's a pretty simple boss. Not my favorite, though. I do hate spiders with a burning passion in this game more than real life, because real life, I don't care. But yes, I hate them in this game. I wonder if, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to move around if I use Doctor's remote, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can always check. Once it starts to do its white webbed crap, or that, because I'm not sure if I want to use the Doctor's remote if I can't move, because then he'll just jump into me, obviously, and I will die. I don't know why my computer is making noises. Oh! Okay. Let's go ahead and pause this and just make sure this knows to wait 4 hours. Actually, no, 1 hour isn't gonna be enough. Postpone. I'll probably end up restarting it after this anyway, so I'm sorry you saw my mouse for a little bit there. Thank you for saving me there. Meat Cube. You are probably why I might be alive at the end of this fight, but I'm not 100% sure. Getting some weird cut things, but I kind of want to check if I can move around while I'm using Doctor's remote, but I almost don't want to in the boss room, just because, especially with Widow, because he tends to jump really far to hit you like that. So one more hit and he's out, but of course I have to take out this also. So do that quickly. Probably be one more hit after that. If it's not, oh well. And it is. So we got Squeezy here. That tends to be a pretty good upgrade. Gives me 2 soul hearts and better tears. So I did ask for damage up, and that's what it's giving me. So I don't remember what my first boss was. Is that bad? It wasn't Larry Jr., it wasn't Penn. And I don't think it was Monstro. What was it? Oh well. It's kind of weird that I don't remember what it was. But curious whereabouts. Probably 20. Sorry. Probably about 20 minutes in now, because you wait a little bit longer. I feel a little bit set for now. Just gonna burp. But a little bit set because I have the key at least. And as for bombs, I am not at all. But oh god, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I should probably test in the next room what happens when I use the doctor's remote. Just curious if I can like. Oh wait. Oh okay. Yeah, I can definitely move around. I just realized that. I just won't be able to shoot. Okay, so this is a perfect room to test it on. So we'll do this. So I'm able to move around and move it. So that's nice. Of course, with this guy, I don't need to move it. He just gave me the secret room, so that's nice. Ooh, and I got in the middle, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's nice. I hadn't made the connection yet, but makes sense. I can probably go to the store in this floor. I don't know why I'm breaking these flyers, because I don't really care for them. They just seem to waste time. That's what it seems to be for me, anyways. I've noticed that I don't talk about the gameplay that often when I'm doing these Isaac plays. Are you serious? Is this Mom's knife? Oh my gosh, that'd be killer if it is. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, so I just basically maxed out on my damage. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. Of course, it's probably pretty killer with Bloodlust, because it does do extreme amounts of damage, but I'm pretty sure that you can stack damage with Mom's knife. But for those of you who have no idea what the heck Mom's knife is, you'll see in like 2 minutes. It's pretty crazy, honestly. So yeah, if you hold down the directional arrow keys to shoot it, it goes farther, but you'll see here. I just took out that thing in one hit, so that's pretty killer. But if you just tap it, nothing happens. It goes out like a tad, but nothing that significant. But what I'm gonna do is just take out these guys one by one. And if anybody comes close, you can aim it in the direction that they are, and they'll get hit with it. So these Ipecac guys think they're all that, but they are nothing. Because Mom's knife is a killer. Oh, he barely dodged it. Let's see how it is, bro. But yeah, that's kind of crazy that I got Mom's knife, because I just got it in I think in a Samson play, actually. But yeah, it's crazy, because I haven't gotten it for like my first like 100 runs, but I got it in my last probably 5. I've gotten 2. Okay, so here's what I mean by you can just stab them if they get close. So I'm facing this guy. Let's make sure he shoots Ipecac at us. But yeah, see how he's getting stabbed? That's because he's close to my knife. But that's gonna suck if something as important is in the middle, because I won't be able to get to it. Mom's knife, depending on your range, I think it can go pretty far. But then again, sometimes you don't want to make it go far because you'll regret it, because you'll have to have it come back and all that. But let's just take this guy out. Something important to know, it's just a penny good. I should really get something to drink.